In this video, the last video of the year, we're going to be breaking down the 5 critical things that you absolutely must know before jumping into the market in the year that most of you guys will be watching this, 2025. And trust me, number 4 is a game changer that can save you from wasting weeks or even months on failed trades. So stick around and let's dive straight into it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to price your skins, snag up great deals on marketplaces, and avoid the traps that most traders and flippers fall into. And we'll get right into that after a word from today's sponsor, which is SkinPlace. SkinPlace is a platform where you can sell skins instantly and easily withdraw your money. All you need to do is log in with Steam, select the skins you want to sell, enter your withdrawal method, PayPal, cryptocurrency, and even more are available. And don't forget to use my promo code DNB to get a bonus on your first sale. The whole thing took me about 4 minutes to sell my skins, so it's actually really fast and reliable. SkinPlace is also having a New Year's event right now, so come in daily, collect points, and exchange them for gifts. And of course, try your luck in the giveaway for the M9 Fade worth $2,000. Don't forget to use my code DNB and good luck. Follow the link to SkinPlace in the description and the pinned comment below. The first and possibly most important thing when dealing with buying, selling, and trading CS2 skins is learning and mastering how to accurately price skins. This can seem difficult at first, but it's really just about supply and demand. When pricing skins in Counter-Strike, you just need to ask yourself, how rare is this skin? How many are there? And of those, how many are readily available? And for what price? For example, when looking to sell a skin or thinking about buying one, the most common way to price it is by looking at its recent sales. And while that will give you a very good indication of the price, you also have to take other things into consideration, like the float of the specific skin that you are looking at, the pattern ID, and if the skin has any rare or expensive stickers. These things can drastically change the price of a skin. Let's say you have an AK case hardened, for example. Well, in that case, no pun intended, the recent sales won't really tell you too much. Because when looking at recent sales, there are lots of blue gems that have sold as well as gold gems, and even some AKs with incredibly expensive stickers on them. So you need to look at the pattern of your AK and determine whether it has a good pattern or not, whether it is a good float or not, and whether it has an expensive sticker craft. And then you can price it accordingly. Also, do this same exact thing with every skin that you buy or are thinking about trading for. Eventually, it will just become second nature and you won't have to think about it so much. You will just go through this checklist in your head. Moving on to the second most important thing, and that is understanding liquidity. Liquidity is super important when it comes to CS skins. And again, it goes back to supply and demand. I have a ton of videos on liquidity, so I won't go into too much detail here, but to make it simple, liquidity is just how often an item sells, and in turn telling you how popular it is. For example, the AK Slate has a high liquidity because there are so many of them and lots of people buy them on a regular basis. Just in the past month alone, over 7,000 of them have been traded or sold, and with the Slate having high liquidity, it means that you won't actually have too hard of a time trading or selling it. So if you saw a AK Slate on a marketplace for a good deal, then it would be a good pickup because you'll probably be able to sell it again immediately after the trade hold runs up. You want to make sure that the skins you buy have decent liquidity, because if they don't, you might end up being stuck with them for weeks or even months. The third most important thing is how to find deals, and I have a ton of great videos on this subject, and I'm sure lots of you have actually already seen those, so again, I won't be diving too in depth about it in this video to avoid it being an hour long, but if you are interested, definitely check out these videos here. They'll be in the description below as well. They basically show you exactly how to find good deals on marketplaces and how to profit easily step by step. The fourth thing that you must know when going into trading in 2025 is to have realistic expectations. This one is a really big one. You must understand that unless you have $1 million to begin with, trading CS2 skins will not be able to be your full-time job. And unless you have a huge following of people who trust you, like Anomaly or Jesus for example, you won't have people coming to you to sell you their skins for huge discounts. And if you think about it, trading isn't even their full-time jobs either. I'm willing to bet that they make most of their money from actually creating content. In my most recent video, I showed a spreadsheet of flips that one of my Discord members kindly shared with me, and there were more than a few comments talking about how the spreadsheet, I quote, barely showed profit, and how it was hilarious that I found a $1 profit flip impressive. But this is just the reality of flipping skins when you are a normal person with a sub 6-figure budget. Don't expect to profit thousands of dollars a month from flipping. That's just not realistic at all. And if it was that easy, then everyone would be doing it. There is a reason why everyone in the world is not flipping Counter-Strike skins. Because if it was an easy thing to do and you could just make thousands of dollars a month easily by playing a video game, then every single person in the world would be doing it. And I'd go as far as to bet that 80% of people watching this exact video right now will try flipping for maybe a month max and then give up because they aren't seeing hundreds of dollars in profit. And that's what sets successful flippers apart from unsuccessful ones. The people who end up growing their inventories to tens of thousands of dollars are the ones with determination, not the quitters who pocket watch others and talk down on every flip making less than $100 profit. Because the reality of the situation is that on most of your flips, you will not make hundreds or thousands of dollars of profit. You will probably make $1 or like less than $1. But if you do it enough, then the profits will add up and your inventory will absolutely grow. And the fifth thing that you absolutely must do going into 2025 if you want to trade and flip skins is to learn and master patience. And this one kind of ties into the last point. You need patience when flipping and trading skins. Don't buy skins that you haven't researched just because you are being impatient. Don't sell skins for less than they're worth because you don't want to wait an extra couple of days for your listing to sell. And realize that sometimes it could take multiple days or even weeks for your listing to sell, even if it's priced fairly. Be patient and stick to what you know is right. And don't take any cheap shortcuts or trade your skins for a loss just because you're bored of them. The time will pass anyways. So my advice to you would be to allow it to pass without making any regrettable decisions, especially ones that will lose you money. And after that, now you've got the tools and knowledge to crush the CS2 trading game in 2025. Remember, trading isn't just about luck. It's about strategy, patience, and understanding the market. What do you think of these 5 tips? Let me know in the comments which one you're going to focus on first. And hey, if you want to dive deeper into finding deals or understanding liquidity, definitely make sure to check out the links in the description to my other videos. I can say with high confidence that they'll take your trading skills to the next level. By the way guys, we now have a Discord where I am doing a ton of giveaways. The most recent giveaway winner was actually just picked last week, and I will be doing a new giveaway next week. So if that is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure to join. The link will be down in the description below. It is also just a really cool place to hang out and talk with like-minded people, and also stay in the know about news relating to CS2, as I post most of the stuff that I make videos about in the Discord beforehand. Also, YouTube tells me that up to 90% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you just checked and you aren't, please make sure to hit that sub button and click the bell so that you never miss another upload. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. It really means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.